Hello, cowboys out there. I hope you've all had a great day. Today it is a Wednesday, and you know what that means, guys. Only 2 days till the weekend. Woohoo! Today I got ready for the day ahead and a nice refreshing shower and had my breakfast. I went on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I listened to the radio and watched the news. My mum and dad were up. My younger brother dropped his girlfriend to work and got back, and my older sister was at work, and so is my younger sister, and my older brother's in uni. And I went and got the bus to my work placement. I got the bus to the mall, and then from there I got the bus to my work placement. I got to my work placement and I got signed in and got into the kitchen and started washing up. And then I prepared food for a business meeting buffet that me and my colleagues were sorting out. Then me and one of my colleagues took that upstairs. We had to take the tray out, but they my colleague went up in the lift, and I just walked up the stairs and then met her at the lift because I do not like lifts, never have, and yeah, they just freaked me out. And so I met her at the lift, and then we went and sorted that all out. Then got back down to the kitchens, and I did a lot of washing up today. Served on the till. My money skills are getting a lot better, and I stocked up the drinks and the salt and sugars and stuff and cleaned off the tables, tucked in the chairs, and swept up and tidied up the kitchen and flattened down the cardboard boxes and put them in the bins. And then I had my lunch and I had a tuna mayo sandwich. Wait, no, I didn't have a tuna mayo sandwich today because there weren't any, so I had a chicken mayo sandwich instead and a bit of carrot cake and a Fanta. And I now have to write down on the board in the kitchen what I've had from there so that they can restock and stuff. And I went back to the kitchens and did some more washing up and tidied up and swept up. And me and one of the other guys that work there have great banter. He reminds me of my older brother, and so we always have good jokes and stuff and a lot of laughs. And I have had so much fun now. I'm loving it there. This week has flown by, and I worked so hard today. I loaded and unloaded the dishwasher and did a lot of washing up, and then I got my stuff together, and it was the end of my shift, so I went and got the bus back to the mall and bumped into some of my old mates from my college who I haven't seen for a while because, of course, I'm only in once a week now on Tuesdays, and they'd been let out early because the fire alarm went off after they had a big power cut at the college, so they got let out early. Lucky git. So they were just all at the mall, just having a good catch up. So it's good to catch up with them. And I went to the bus stop and waited for the bus, and the bus came early, so that was good. Got on the bus, and I didn't listen to my music off my phone because my phone wasn't have didn't have much charge, and I just texted my mum to let her know that I was on my way home, and then I got off earlier than I normally get off at the bus stop in my town and went off on a massive walk and got a load of nature photos to post onto my photography nature photo posts onto Facebook on my page and also post them onto Twitter and onto Instagram. I love how you can put collages on Instagram, so I'll probably do that and on Facebook and Twitter. And I was on my way home and the weather wasn't too bad. It'd been raining, but luckily it wasn't raining at the time. And I was on my way back when I just started not feeling very well. I hadn't been feeling the best since last night. This morning I felt a lot better. I got to not college to work placement. Almost got off. I always stayed on the bus to get to college because I go through the mile to get to college. So luckily I didn't do that. I stayed on the bus and got to work placement. And yeah, so I wasn't feeling very well. Got home and let's just say I was ill and it wasn't a pretty sight and I just felt so crap. So I ended up going to bed. And before that I had a shower because I literally felt so icky and awful, just not very nice. And then got up and had a cup of tea and a bite to eat, or tried to have a bite to eat. I had a little bit of a bite. I think I didn't know what I had. I guess something to eat, and my stomach is still pretty sore, so I'm not going to be in work placement tomorrow, which is a shame because I'm loving work placement, and it's my last one for half term because I'm off next week, so I won't see them now till the week after. And I'm pretty sure that I have the bug that my boss and colleagues had, but it just took me a while to get it, and yeah, I just feel crap. So I need to text or call my course leader up to let her know that I won't be in till after half term now, and also my boss to let her know as well. She wasn't in today, I think she was at a meeting or something. And yeah, so my dog Haas can sense when people are ill or hurt because his old owner's daughter used to have a heart condition. So when she would like got ill or had to go to hospital, he would know. So it's good because he knows about stuff like that and can sense it. Because my mum's had strokes and heart attacks, and so whenever she's not very well, we know because he'll like protect her and stuff, and he'll normally get quite vicious towards us, but he's normally not vicious. So we know if he like nips you or if he like growls at you when you go near the person that they're not very well. So it's really good that he's our safety dog and he's just so adorable. He's been looking after me, making sure that I'm fine. I've been drinking lots of cups of tea. Got a nice cup of tea over here in my Mr. Grumpy mug. I am pretty grumpy at the moment because I hate being ill. And yeah, I got changed into this nice jumper. I was originally just in my PJs because I was so hot, and I've cooled down a lot now, and then now I'm a bit cold. Hot, cold, great. It's just my the heat is all over the place. My warmth of my body. My stomach is still sore. Luckily, I haven't been sick. I felt a bit sick, but I think it's just because I needed something to eat. So yeah, that's when I had something to eat. It's all a bit of a blur because I went to sleep this morning and then earlier on, so it's been a bit of a while since I got back. And yeah, I've just been asleep. I've just been resting. I was pretty tired, and yeah, I was a bit craggy. Craggy? Oh gosh, can't even speak. I'm just so tired. It's been such a busy week. I was a bit cranky, but I'm in a better mood now. I'm just so tired. It's been such a busy week. I love it though. I'm loving it at my workplace with and at college as well. Love it being in college on Tuesdays because I get to see the staff from U Block, the course area where I used to be in college, and love seeing my mates and catching up with them. Damn, I'm having a better hair day than I was the other day. My friend who works at who I told you about, who we have great banter with, he said how my hair looked really nice today, so I was like, thanks. One of the secretaries thought that I said, oh, the girls have just gone up there, so she said that I was a girl, so he was like, huh, you look kind of girl, I was like, knock it off. But yeah, he went to put something in my hand as a prank, and I thought he was high fiving me, so I did like, and I thought that I'd left him out to dry, as they say, or I didn't, what was it? Like, yeah, left him out to dry, so I was like, oh, sorry about that, I was going to high five you. I was like, oh no, I wasn't going to high five you, I was going to put something in your hand to frame you. I was like, little git. He's always playing pranks and stuff, especially now it's Halloween. So he wasn't going to, what was frame? No, he's going to put something in my hand to prank me or something like that. Probably a rubber tricycle or something like that, because we've got decorations up in the cafe where I'm working at the moment in the community centre, and it's so cool, so arty. I love it. Shame I can't take photos at my workplace because it's not allowed. It's one of the rules on my college course. There's quite a few rules that you have to abide by, and one of them is that you can't take photos of things at your work placement. Don't know why, because I just take photos of the decorations and that's it. But obviously you can, and I don't want to get in trouble because my course, the leader of the course who teaches us, we get on well, but sometimes we kind of clash horns a bit. It's a love-hate relationship. Like yesterday, I was working in pairs and we are doing this card game, and I was getting the cards out of the elastic band, and she snapped at me and said I was hogging it and I wasn't working as a team. And I wasn't. I was just getting them out for the both of us because he said that he couldn't get out, so I got them out first. And I was going to say something, but I just thought there's no point because I didn't want to argue. I just want to get home because it's been a busy day. It's been a busy week. And I was just quite tired, and so I just went okay. And I said sorry, which I hate doing. It's such a blooming British thing. We always say sorry when we don't even need to. And yeah, I am now off to go finish my cup of tea and watch today's Home and Away and Neighbours. And hopefully I should be better by Friday because my grandma should be hopefully coming over, and I'm going off to the charity shops and on a walk. So yeah, I hope I feel better by then. And yeah, hopefully I feel better soon. I hope you've all had a great week so far, and all have a lovely rest of your week. And I shall see you around with a new video coming soon. Bye.